Hi everyone, welcome to A Work in Progress. I'm Joanne. Today I have a shoe haul for you. This is only shoes and a little bit of clothes that I picked up for myself. All of the shoes except for one pair that I'm going to be showing you will be listed on Poshmark, although I'm thinking about sending some to the Real, and I'll let you know what those are as we go through these. I know this is a different kind of video for me, but a lot of you have been enjoying this shoe haul video, so I thought I would share another one with you. So I spent about $15 on the shoes that I'm going to show you, and I'm going to see if I can turn this into $579. That anyway is what I have found that the shoes and boots can be listed for on Poshmark. Doesn't mean they're going to sell for that, but you know, fingers are always crossed for that. So let's go ahead and get started with this shoe haul video. First, let me tell you what I did while I was at the outlet sourcing all of these shoes. There was a boot on the other side of the bin that I wanted to get. I had its mate, and there's our very large, hard plastic blue bins. I had the mate in one hand, and as I was reaching over the bin to get its mate, I reached over and put a lot of pressure on my ribs. And in the process, as I'm reaching, I hear this crunch and I have a lot of pain right here. I think I cracked a rib while I was reaching over trying to get the mate to a pair of boots. I've been having a lot of pain with it. It hurts when I cough, I sneeze. Sometimes when I laugh. Sleeping last night was a little bit on the difficult side. This actually happened on Saturday, and I am filming this video the following day on Sunday. So hopefully by the time you see this Thursday, things will be a lot improved. There's nothing that you can do for a fractured or a broken rib. They just have to heal on their own. And I honestly don't know if that's what I did, but that's certainly what it sounded like and what it feels like. So the things that I won't do to go sourcing. Sometimes I think I'm crazy. I've written down all of the shoes and the boots that I found on my little cheat sheet here. So I'm going to tell you what they are, tell you a little bit about them if I can, and what I found they retailed for if I could find that, and the listing price. So the first pair that I found, I'm only showing you one of each of the shoes, is this little boot by Sam Edelman. It has this big chunky chain in the back, zips up on the interior. There's the Sam Edelman signature on the bottom. Actually I could not find the size on these. It's printed on the interior of the boot, but because of them being worn, that has been worn off. So what I am going to do with a flexible tape measure is measure the inside of the boot front to back, and if I can, measure across right here as well. Honestly, if I had realized that the size was worn off, I may not have picked these up, because I think these are going to be a hard sell without this size actually stamped into them. These do retail though for $169. The style is called Chester, and an identical pair on Poshmark was listed at $54. I'm not sure how these are going to do. The next is a pair of Hunter Original Tall Boots. I was very excited to find these. There is the Hunter logo on the front. They are in really good condition. There's a couple of little scuffs on them and such, but I think I should do well. I got to clean them up a little bit. These retail, believe it or not, for $160, this particular boot. I can list these on Poshmark for $60. They are a women's 9 and a men's 8. And this is the matte black. As I said, I can list these for $60 on Poshmark. Next pair is a pair of Uggs. That's this cute little purple short boot. This is called the Bailey Bow in the back there. They retail for $200. These are a size 6. I can list these for $45 on Poshmark. Now what I have been thinking about doing, the Real will take Uggs in good condition. And I have sent some into them in the past, and they have sold, luckily. So I think I might consider sending in any Uggs that I get from this point on. I may consider just putting them into a bundle and calling up the Real representative that I work with and have her come and pick them up and have the Real list them for me. They take, actually they're tiered. The amount that they take is a tiered amount. And the more volume that you sell, the more money that you sell with them, the less they take from you. And honestly, at this point, I can't remember what tier I am at, but they take all the pictures for you. They do the listing, they do the sale, they take their percentage, and then you get the rest of it. So you might not get as much as you would listing them on Poshmark, but there's literally no work to be done for it. So I'm gonna have to think about that. I found another pair of Uggs, which is just a tall brown. Again, these are in very good condition. A size 8 on these. It has an Eva sole on it, which I'm not entirely sure I know what that means. They retail for $140, and they are listed on Poshmark, the same style boot, for $50. Then I found an Ingaro Outdoor. This is a little hiking boot, and I was just tying the lace. That's what it looks like. Super cute. These are size 8. I could not find this boot at all. I found a lot of Ingaro shoes, but not the Ingaro Outdoor. So I'm not sure what the difference is. And since I couldn't find these, I'm guessing that maybe I can list these for about $20, and we'll see how they sell. I'm thinking too that these are a waterproof, just from the look of the boot itself and the sole as well. And then I found 2 pairs of Ariat. I was so excited for that. This is called the Fat Baby Heritage Dapper Boot. That's a mouthful, isn't it? But look how pretty that turquoise stitching is on that really deep brown. It's just a really, really pretty boot. It even has that turquoise on the inside of it. These are a 9B. They retail for $99, and this same boot is listed for $60 on Poshmark in really, really good condition too. Really excited about those. And then another pair of Ariat. Oh, let me switch my page here. This is called the Brittany. Beautiful boot. Laces up the inside, or I'm sorry, zips up the inside. Don't think these have ever been worn. Beautiful condition. The other boot, if I'm not mistaken, has a few scuffs on the heel here. I'm not really worried about that. The rest of the boot is in excellent condition. Let me see. And this boot retails for $200 and lists on Poshmark for $80. Beautiful boot. These are super cool. I have never seen a pair of boots that do these. This is by Eileen Fisher. Here it is. It's got a suede upper, a leather bottom, zips right there at the top. Not sure, even though there is some dirt on the bottom of this, I'm not sure these were ever worn, but the cool thing about these boots is that they're convertible. So you zip right here. Take this off. Come on now. This was hard to do in the store too. I think I just need to put a little, like maybe WD-40 on it. There we go. Oh, I was making it more difficult than it was. And you get this little short booty. So cool. I'm going to list these as new without tags once I clean this up, because I do believe these were never worn. They retail for $259, and they did find these on Poshmark, and these list for $80 on Poshmark. What size are these? These look like they are a size 6. So I was really happy to find those. I think they're pretty cool. Next is a pair of Sorel. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And here these are. This is called a duck boot, waterproof. Could not find these on Poshmark. What size are these? I didn't put that down. Oh, here we are. It's right inside the tag here. These are glasses. These are a men's boot and they are an 11.5. I will list these on Poshmark. I'm thinking maybe $20 to $25 on these, maybe more like $25 because they are a really, really nice boot. The next, I would not have picked these up had I realized there was no size tag in these. This is by Lamb, L-A-M. I could not find these on Poshmark. I found a Derek lamb on Poshmark, but not just a lamb. They're a nice fuzzy on the inside. They're in really good condition. They have been worn. I'm honestly at this point not sure if I am going to list these or if I'm just going to donate these. So time will tell on them. Next is a cross-country ski boot. And here it is. It is by what, BCX. None of these are listed on Poshmark. I think I'm going to end up putting this on eBay. And it's a size EU 38. And these, I believe, I'm going to list for about $30 on eBay. And then the last that I have for you is another pair of Uggs. Same as the dark brown, but these are in a tan. A little bit of dirt here, not a problem. I can use some suede cleaner and a brush to get that off. They're in very good condition otherwise. Let me see, size 9 on these. Retail again for $150, list for $50. So there you have it. I have 3 pair of Uggs that may be going to the Real. I have 1 pair that's going to be going on eBay. The rest are going to be going on Poshmark. These I picked up for myself. Almost forgot to show you these. These are just a, let me see, isotoner. Just a pair of little short, hard bottomed or plastic bottomed, rubber bottomed little booties for the winter time. And then I did pick up some clothes for myself. I saved that for the last, the end here. Picked up a pair of Levi jeans. They're a zip up. Nothing special, but I needed some because the last pair I picked, I have already grown out of them, sadly. Tried these on and they do fit. Now you can't try on at the outlet. There's no place to try on. You can try on maybe blouses if you have a tank top on or jackets and stuff, which I did because I picked up this jacket from J. Crew. And it zips up the front, as you can see. I tried this on while I was there. It fits beautifully, so this is going to be great for the fall going into the winter time. Picked up a chaps shirt for myself. There's the logo, and it just has that cute little, what looks like snaps in the front, but they do not function. So I picked up that, and then another, a sweater from the Gap. This is size medium, and it's a nice, I think it's cotton if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it must be inside, but I'm guessing this might be a cotton or a cotton blend, but it's a nice heavy cotton sweater, so I do like this. And it doesn't look like the sleeves are going to, at the end, are going to kind of bell out. That's one of my pet peeves with cotton sweaters, is that right along here, the ribbed area where your wrists are, a lot of times for me, it just, they give, and they're not tight around the wrist, and I like it a little tight around the wrist. So this is what I found for myself. So that is it. I hope that any of you that might be considering reselling shoes and boots or do so now might have found some of the information in this video helpful to you. The brands I always look out for, Uggs. If I can find them, I look out for Hunter boots, the Ariat boots, of course. What else do I look out for? I like to look for shoes that maybe look a little unusual, and sometimes that they come with a good brand. So those are some of the things that I do look out for. Also, if I can ever find them, oh my goodness, now they're escaping me. I sold a pair of them. It was called Scully. They usually have the thick bottom on. I'll have to put it down here when it finally comes to my brain afterwards. But I do like to look out for those as well. I don't know why it's escaping me right now. And I rarely come across them. Anyway, as I said, I hope you found this helpful. I don't really have a favorite, but if you do, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section down below. And if you are enjoying the shoe haul videos, go ahead and let me know down below, and also leave me a thumbs up so I know that you're enjoying them, and I'll do more of this type of video. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and take very good care of yourselves. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye for now.